Ahoy mateys and welcome back to the channel. It is Loyal Chase Fox and we are back with another episode of my Musketeer walkthrough. Ay. But anyway, hold on. Excuse me. Anyway, in the last episode we have made our way through the ghost town of Miranda. To fight ghosts and deal with Captain Blood and all of that. And we also took care of the side missions that were here. And now we are about to head inside Motherlode Mine. I'm gonna be sad. We're leaving my favorite area in the game. Me leaving Cool Ranch. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss you, Cool Ranch. It's been there for me. Right then, let us continue onward with the quest, shall we?
Look at that. It's the Santa Oro. The ship Marco Pollo took to El Dorado.
The second piece of the map must be on it somewhere.
Alright, let's go take a look. Find a passage to the treasure in Motherlode Mine, eh? That can be done. That can do indeed.
Oh, bother. The way's blocked. Now what do we do?
We could blast our way in. There must be dynamite down here somewhere.
Well, that is true. Dynamites are helpful for use in the mines, just like Bat Masterson said. Yeah, I am very sad that we're gonna have to move on from this area. This is one of my favorite areas within the game. Alright, let's go ahead and collect the dynamite.
I spied a minecart further up the tracks. Quickly, we must put the dynamite in the cart and send it down the tracks.
Okie dokie. Man, I really wish that we could use our mounts in here. It's really hard to walk slow in this area.
Wouldn't it have been simpler to set the dynamite against the rocks ourselves?
Well, perhaps. But it would have had far less dramatic flair.
Alright. According to the map here, we have to take cover. Why? What happens when we don't take cover? Wait, what? Apparently, I'm also faster than the minecarts. Take cover! Here we go.
Woohoo! You're right. That was more fun.
Ah, when a plan comes together, it is beautiful, is it not?
Alright, let's move on forward, eh, guys? Okay, before anything else, I will recommend going this way first. Well, this is obviously the right way, but if you head to your right, there will be a companion point here. So go ahead and grab that, so you won't, so just in case you do miss it. So that will be right there for you guys. But you know, guys, I have been thinking, maybe I might actually make my episodes a little bit longer, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes longer. That way you can actually see me do more things. So I think after this episode, I will do my content from 15 to 20 minutes long now. That way I can at least get more views, because even though I'm not that popular on YouTube, at least I do these videos for fun. Right, let's continue onward with the quest.
Oh, we have found Captain Blood's treasure at last.
Stop. Stand where you are. You're caught, pirate.
Oh,
there will
great.
be no escape for you this time. You've proved the perfect tool to further my efforts. When I'm finished here, the Armada will control half the map. Kane seems to think you're a grave risk to his plans. I shall be proud to prove him wrong. I suppose I owe you my thanks, pirate. In return, I give you my solemn pledge that your end shall be swift and painless. Destroy them.
Bring it on, Tinhead. Alright, let's go ahead and get out a team. Who do I want to bring out? Let's get out, well, obviously we'll need Exeter, we'll need Chantel, and you know what, let's use the Moon Skull as well. I love using him. Oh boy. So if the battle does take a good while, I probably might just go ahead and just possibly cut out the rest of it. That way you guys don't have to worry about seeing me fight these goons. Wrong person. I meant to click Limber Moon Skull. Here we go. Let's give ourselves a little bit of some treasure, eh? I forgot the Armada troops can't go through there. Alrighty. I'll use that for now.
Okay.
Name. Alright, move a little bit forward. Plus, I'll just give them some more damage anyway, which will be good. But yeah, like I mentioned, guys, the battle does take a little too long. I'll just go ahead and just cut the rest of the battle out. Until Deacon is defeated. See? That's doing more damage to them. Oh. It's so fun to see them get hurt. Okay, I think this battle is going to take a while, so I think I'll just cut out the rest of this battle, and I will see you guys afterwards. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I cut down that battle. It was just getting very annoying very fast. Where the heck is the last treasure? Oh, of course it has to be by the treasure.
You have mighty enemies, my friend. Who was that?
Deacon is our worst enemy, an agent of the Armada. He put me and the captain in chains.
He was at Boot Hill too. I think the Duck of Death was working for him. The Armada's a lot closer on our heels than we thought.
Enough of that. Let's search the ship.
Those chests there, they must hold Captain Blood's treasure.
Well, let me heal up real quick.
Can't say I'm impressed by the size of Captain Blood's treasure. Where's all of Marco Pollo's gold?
Don't you see? Captain Blood stole Marco Pollo's gold. The name of the ship, Santo Oro, means holy gold. The ship is Pollo's treasure.
What? That ain't fair.
It could be worse. Water moles might have thrown all the gold in a volcano.
I oughta...
Here is the bottle of this ship. She is ours. Old, but still in good shape. And with a green windstone, too. Only Mooshu ships may pass the storm gate, remember? At last, we can go to Mooshu.
Aha! Here's the second piece of Marco Pollo's map.
It be Pollo's map for certain. This be the true treasure here. We now be one step closer to El Dorado. But how we find the next piece?
There's another thing here too. A strange picture.
That's a photograph, you silly girl. Were you born in a barn?
There's a Marco Pollo. This must be a picture of his crew standing in El Dorado. Captain, that woman there, she is your mother.
What? The captain's mother went to El Dorado? Why didn't you say something sooner?
I did not know. She never told me. But these others, maybe they know where the rest of the map is.
But who are they? And where do we find them?
Augustin the historian. Maybe he knows who they are. To Cooper's Roost, yes?
Well, let's get to it then. Bottle up that ship and we'll be out of here.
Alright, let's go bottle the Santa Oro.
That, a new ship, Captain. Your best yet.
Alright, let's do it. Laughing Rainbow. Alright, now we gotta make our way back to the Silver Spur Saloon. I will see you guys there. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and talk to Desmond.
Ah, we meet again. I hear you made out well in your search for El Toro. Did you find Captain Blood's lair? You did? Astounding. Oh, what a find. The Santo Oro, Marco Pollo's second ship from Mooshu. Her name means sacred gold. Interesting. The markings on this map are also from Mooshu. Some form of Buddhist mysticism. You'd need to go to Mooshu to translate them.
This photograph is fascinating. Ah, there's Pollo himself. I don't recognize the others. I'm afraid I'm rather weak at nautical history.
We should ask Captain Avery, yes? And so we go back to Skull Island.
Right, I will see you guys back with Captain Avery. Alright, we're back with Captain Avery. Let's talk to him.
Back from Cool Ranch, I see? Did you find Clark's piece of the map?
Aye, we did. And trouble, too. The Armada was there and almost took it from us.
Then it's as I feared. We're not on a search for Marco Pollo's map. We're in a race. You keep the pieces. The Armada won't find it on the move. Sadly, now that we have guns and Pollo's pieces of the map, I don't know where to look for the next one.
Here, show him the photograph.
What's this, a photograph? I know these faces. So young. Erica the Red, Egg Foo Young, even Catbeard. I wonder if Clark and Pollo each had a piece. These pirates must have the rest. 7 pirates, 7 pieces. Now we know where to look.
Oh, man.
So, Catbeard has a piece of the map. Egg Foo Young, too. Proposition. I'll talk to Catbeard. You go on to Mooshu. We'll get 2 pieces at once. There's a storm gate to Mooshu near Port Regal. Egg Foo Young is the pirate lord of Mooshu. I'll wager he holds the next piece of Marco Pollo's map. The samurai won't let any but their own ships through the gate. The Santa Oro's a Mooshu skiff. You've got a golden ticket. Egg is not an easy bird to find, but I know someone who can help. Juro, proprietor of a reputable tea house in the trade port of Hamamitsu. Hamamitsu is the only port foreigners can visit. Going anywhere else is trespassing, punishable by death. Good luck, pirate. Find Juro. He'll help.
Alright, and it looks like we have our next objective. But I think I will go ahead and save that objective in the next episode. So next time on my Pirate101 Musketeer walkthrough, we're going to find Juro's tea house in Hamamitsu Garden and see what continues on from there. Take care, everyone.